forget cricketgateway.com. If you're around the world, you can follow it, and ball by ball highlights, just pay a visit to cricketgif.com. 41 on his back, 41 to Denley, 35 to Ingram. No, I'm not sure how much of this he's got. I think that's pretty big. That's a big, big blow.
Was that a catch? In the crowd as well. Wonderful shot to end the over. This was a leg delivery. Went like a rocket in the air and over the boundary. 111 for 3 after 16.
Two mighty sixes in this over, and Colin Ingram, both players on 41 now. Colin Ingram 41 on his shirt as well. Now 15 from this over. Mohamed Sami and Denley on strike. Goes for the Yorker. Alex Hales sprints in to cut off the possible second.
Talk about maximums. Length, got the Yorker right against Denley, but not so against the left-handed Ingram, and has paid big time. Lovely little bit of symmetry here. Denley, he's hit 4 4s and no 6s. Ingram's hit 4 6s and no 4s. .66 the partnership.
Well synchronized partnership, Danny. Sharing the burden of run scoring, you call that.
Oh goodness, that is one of the widest I think I've ever seen Mohamed Sami bowl.
I don't know. Morgan, 70s.
One of the widest, I said, that Mohamed Sami has bowled, Daniel, if you listen.
The century, that's right. But I hear you, it's just lose it sometimes, don't it? It comes out of the hand just slightly wrong. Off the seam, and you two fingers up as in a V. The bunny ears, just to get it right.
It's going for that Yorker length again. Mohamed Sami squeezes out a couple here. Ingram.
Well, Patel. He's bowled out his 4 overs, none for 23. Even Shadab Khan, he's exhausted his quota of 4 overs, none for 24. Winviz balancing the outcome of this game. Started off initially with Islamabad United dominating.
Colin Ingram has got his highest score now than those in the HBL box. Might not be aware of that, but Colin Ingram now on 43. Strike rate to Ingram of 159. Oh, I'm not sure what he's trying to do here.
I reckon he's just aiming for inside the white line. Going wide with the Yorkers and not straight. South Pakistan, wonderful initiative to keep the country clean. What about this guy? Can't stop him with ball, with bat. Shahid Afridi still to come in this batting lineup for the Kings.
Well bowled. He has been trying for that wide, full-length delivery. There's still 3 balls to complete this 17th over.
Yeah, it read my mind, Wilco. Just thinking, bowler bowls 2 wides in an over. You have to make him pay. He's got to disappear. Half an over to go, 6 on the board in terms of this over, but he's got to get pumped. He's a very fine bowler. He's having a great time of it. He's in form, but Denley and Ingram are a good touch now. You expect them to maybe go over cover the straight one with the full one.
They might look for a second here. No, they're not going to. Now, Fahim Ashraf did well there to cut off the second single. I must say that Islamabad looking sharp in the field. They got some fielders with great arms. Asif Ali, Hussain Talat, Fahim Ashraf.
Well, batting in T20 cricket is all about mind games. Look at Joe Denley. He just shuffles to the offside because he wants the ball to be in that area, then backs away to leg. That's his strong area. You've seen he's scored a lot of runs through the offside. So just prompting the bowler to bowl in his area of strength.
So 8, just 8 from this over with a couple of wides. That includes the 2 wides. So with all the waywardness, Mohamed Sami has still done really well. To complete this over. Denley really needs a boundary here. Can't get the low full toss away. That's the end of a good over. 9 from it, 120 for 3. So the partnership worth 74, and it really has rescued Karachi Kings, who found themselves 3 down for 46, with Kuram Manzoor, Babar Azam and Owen Morgan back, and Morgan looked so good today. Well, you should imagine that Shahid Afridi would be the next man in, but right now that 3 overs to go here, Karachi Kings 18 balls for the Kings to put up a decent total here. Denley's on strike. His strike rate is 102. Needs to get that up, needs to. Well, he's just not connecting tonight.
Probably just trying to hit it a little too hard, Joe Denley. The onside hasn't been his strong area in this innings today. That is what you will get from this man, Fahim Ashraf. Angles the ball into the right-hander, short of a good length. You're better off as a batsman, keeping your weight back, looking for that pull shot. Maybe using the pace to beat the man at short fine leg. That's good options.
The other thing, gents, is that this game is set up beautifully here for Boom Boom Afridi to come out with maybe just a dozen deliveries to go, or even 6 balls to go. And lusty blows, couple of 6s, couple of 4s from Afridi to set this crowd alight and rev up this first playoff.
He's done well to connect with that. I think that might have been a wide. You can see how they're trying to bowl to Colin Ingram, full and wide.
And he's hit some very good shots. Sixes really propelled the innings for Karachi Kings. This one magnificent over cover. Swatted over long on.
Boundaries pretty much 70 metres on the square.
Full and big. And that's up in the air a long time. Goodness, that's a heck of a shot, and it brings up 50 for Joe Denley.
Oh, the silver salver. For Denley. Hasn't been striking it well. There's his first maximum tonight. Brings up 50, and what a time to get it. They need some momentum in the back end. Of this innings to the Kings.
Yeah, it's second half century in HBL. PSL 3. A little bit disappointed he is with himself, with his strike rate. Doesn't celebrate much. Still a long way away from the target that they want as the team.
Bowled, really well bowled. Oh, I think he stood on his stumps here. Joe Denley, he played the Yorker out, and he's stepped on his stumps, and it's hit wicket. Ball Fahim Ashraf.
What a disappointing way to get out. You can understand the thought process here from Denley. Fahim Ashraf, he bowls fairly straight. He's been struggling to hit the ball through the leg side, giving himself room just when he pushes off. Didn't quite realize he was so close to the stumps. Very unfortunate, just when you think he will kick on. He's gone for a well-played 51. It's one. for.
Boom boom, Shahid Afridi arrived to the biggest cheer of the evening here. Strike rate of 167 throughout his PSL career. He's got 330s and a 50. Now they know how dangerous he can be. Jay Bidumani, captain of Islamabad United tonight. There's no misbarrel hack, and this is the unfortunate step there that Joe Denley made on to his stumps.
He's wearing spikes, Wilco, so it's not like he slipped or anything. He just misjudged and got too close to the poles.
Yeah, the third batsman in PSL history to get out via this route. Andre Russell, the other one. Anwar Ali.
He's off the mark, is he? Yes, he is. But it doesn't look 100%. He's definitely limping, and he had treatment on the field. In Sharjah with this match a couple of days ago.
Yeah, seen him. Hobbling about it, but even in warm-ups today for the playoff, he's got a knee issue. wonder how much hindrance it's going to be. This is a crunch match. Win this, you're straight to Karachi, and so hence him having to play. And he's not looking flash, the youngster.
He's just pulled up there. That right knee is the one that he had treatment on. Ingram, 4 sixes, still hasn't hit a 4. He's done well to get hold of that. He's hit a 4 now, and it's 50 for Colin Ingram. His first 50 in the PSL, and how Karachi need these runs.
Yeah, wonderful shot yet again. From Ingram, it's 133 for 4.
Wonderful little open blade. Didn't want to overhit it. Knows what the bowlers are trying to do to him. Going wide. Good.
Mohammad Sami, 19th over. And Karachi Kings, where they're going to get to, so much would depend now on Boom Boom, whether he can hit a few sixes here.
Well, Colin Ingram, he scored a lot of runs through the leg side. This was one through the offside, showing his skill, his finesse as a batsman, just opening the blade. Deft touch from him. Rising. To the occasion. He's played 10 matches before this qualifier match. He's come good for his team here.
It was the 4 that brought up the 50 as well. No run, straight to Asif Ali.
Massively frustrating there. You hit a clean stroke like that when you're seeing it like a watermelon. It goes straight to the only guy on the offside in front of the wicket. Ripping your hair out, Colin Ingram.
Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go?
He knows that it's going to be full and wide. And I just wondered whether he was going to start to improvise. Because everything that Mohamed Sami's bowled to him has been across him and wide and full.
Mohamed Sami. He's up against Shahid Afridi now, a man with a wealth of experience. The 98 T20 internationals with Pakistan national team. 398 one-day international. Shahid Afridi, and they love him here. This brought up 300 T20 wickets in the last match.
He's carved that.
He's not good, is he? He's not good at all here, Boom Boom. You need something special from him.
One from 33 deliveries. Ingram. Lots of maximums in his innings. Early on, this one was special over extra cover. Exactly when he needed to accelerate, he's still there. and 4 sixes in his innings.
This is brilliantly bowled by Mohamed Sami. It really is. I know that he's conceded a couple of wides, but to consistently land that ball full and Yorker length to Ingram is a real achievement.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Isn't it? When you see the modern game, Wilco, where that's what they practice. They've got the rubber stump that's there, then they have a little cone, a flat disc on there, and they're trying to hit that disc on the outside. Wide Yorkers, so it's almost like an 8th stump, 9th stump if you like, on the offside. Yorker full.
Missed. And 4 from the over, a brilliant over from Mohamed Sami. 1 to go, 137 for 4. One over to go here for the Karachi Kings. Kings winning the toss. Captain Owen Morgan. Still no Imad Wasim in the side. Fahim Ashraf. Ingram is absolutely walloped this. Oh, that's a monstrous 6.
Oh, McMassive! We're loving those biggies here in the UAE. And loving it all the way for 6 more. Ingram. That's his 5th one.
Yeah, look at the technique used for this one. Exactly what Denley was attempting to do. Get deep in his crease, get under the ball, and execute. The only difference is Ingram didn't step on his stumps. He gets the result, adds 6 to the total.
It really was the most wonderful strike. Might have damaged the ball as well, I think, and that's why JP Duminy wants the umpire to look at it. Look how far back he's gone.
The other thing about it, apart from how exquisite this is in terms of technique and getting it right, it's almost like he's got on the golf tee, he's on the tee box and ready to smoke it down the second fairway. But what this does now, even if it's not that bad, now Alim does, I mean, look at it, it stops momentum, it stops the flow of the game here. Even if it's just slightly out, players that get on with it, really. And it's not that it's wet or there's a hassle with it. So they're going to have a little stoppage in play here, which halts the momentum for the batting side. Good for the fielding side, no doubt. And that sometimes is part of the strategy, just to halt that momentum.
Yeah, correct. When you reflect on the game, Hussein Talat put down Colin Ingram when he was on 18. He's moved to 58 from 35. So paying the price for that missed opportunity. Islamabad United. Let him down. He'll just make sure that he chooses the right option in terms of balls.
So 58 for Colin Ingram from 30. That's a strike rate of 165. Joe Denley with 51 himself. And some very clean strikes and some fortune.
He had a nice partnership of 82. For 59 deliveries, both himself and Ingram. And he set the base for the total so far. 143 for 4. Still 5 deliveries left in this innings.
Right, 6 off the first ball and a bit of a delay. The ball has been changed. It's gone big again. It's another 6. Two in two.
This time it's square up, it's not straight. Uses the angle, it's a full toss as well. They're dancing for it. Gets enough bat. It's a weird place to hit it. Usually there are no fielders there. Not under sweeper fence. Couldn't quite hold on to it. Will get another 6.
Come on, here we were worried about the momentum. Ingram says, no, I'm going to carve this backward a point. He's playing it all around the clock as the South African.
Fahim Ashraf throughout the PSL has been bowling short a lot. He's 6 sixes for Ingram. And here's the last 2 of them. That was Sahibzada Farhan down there, the fielder.
Well, the man on the other side, Shahid Afridi, this HBL PSL 3, struck 4 consecutive 6s, a record in PSL. That was against Islamabad United, so if he gets an opportunity, Could be raining sixes in this over.
He might not if he hits 6 of them.
We all want, I think, if you're a Karachi fan sitting at home watching this, just keep Colin Ingram on strike. 6 maximums. The best in an individual innings is 8. Look out.
Bowled, really well bowled.
Well, now Boom Boom does get an opportunity, Afridi, and listen to this crowd.
Well, the 4 consecutive sixes was against Peshawar Zalmi on Islamabad United. He would love to have 3 in a row. This is his daughter praying for her dad to strike some sixes.
Well, Colin Ingram with those 6 sixes. He's the first Karachi player to hit 6 sixes in one innings in his zone, and he's done that. Now Afridi's got 3 balls potentially here. And Fahim, what's he going to bowl? He's just bowled a pretty decent full length, having gone for 12 in his first 2, and he followed that up with a pretty good decent length full delivery. It's gone for the Yorker, and it's going to be safe, and they only attempt 1 run, don't even think of a second.
Yeah, rightly so. He's not in good shape here, Shahid Afridi. You question whether he should be actually in the playing 11. Now we've got Ingram back on strike, but you can see going for the Yorker. Right move, just didn't get it quite. I love that.
Right, now JP Duminy, skipper tonight, no Misbah ul Haq, and here's Shahid. He's not, no, he said 1's enough, thank you, 1's enough. You can take the last 2 deliveries. So Colin Ingram, he's got 2 balls to go. Now then, he hasn't got too much distance on this. Oh, it's going to be 2. That went up a mighty distance, though.
Well, hello. I think there was a possible opportunity for a catch here. Not attempted. The ball stayed a long time in the air. Just hung there. I think it wanted to be caught. Hussein Talat dropped that chance against Colin Ingram when he was on 18. Not attempting the catch.
153 on the board and 1 ball to go. This over's gone for 16, and Ingram would dearly love to finish it off with 1 more 6. Misses the 6, and they can only run 1. So the Karachi Kings have posted a decent total on the board. 17 from the last over, and Karachi Kings, with Colin Ingram 68 not out from 39 balls, has set JP Durmani's Islamabad the total of 155 to win. The Karachi Kings finished their innings 154 for 4.
Yeah, it's been a good recovery by Karachi Kings. More so that partnership between Joe Denley and Colin Ingram. 82 from 59 after the loss of early wickets. He'll be happy with the final score. In a good effort with the bat, Islamabad United, they had moments and they could have reduced this total even further. Missed-stumping, couple drop chances, didn't quite help their cause.
Happier with proceedings, and he might have been, because at one stage they're straight in a look at getting 145. As it is, I've got over 150 to 154, which is something anyway on the board. Competitive for Islamabad to try and track down.